Right back at you, live and direct. This is a continuation of hashtag talk, just me talking, talk, and Playboy Carter voice, talk, talk, hashtag talk. You feel me? Sometimes I'll use your voice just for that moment. Feel me? You feel me? That's Jeffrey's voice. You feel me? If I said by the way, oh, that's my own voice. That's Jeff's voice. So yeah, sometimes I use my own. I'm gonna use other people just in case. But anyway, it's a continuation. I was just talking about the company that I work for. It's a good company to work for, honestly. Like they pay good, and the higher you move up, and I have to read something real fast. Rediscover. Anyway, and the higher you move up in level, of course, the more you get paid for, and you in the salary, and you in a different tax bracket. Da da da. Da, you know what I mean? So it's just people want higher pay, and I'm like, for like, I understand you looking at the owner and be like, yo, this man is worth billions of dollars. He's the richest man on earth. But then again, we gotta be careful. I mean, I'll take a higher pay. Don't get it twisted. I love to take a higher pay, but it's like people are getting paid. Oh, I started with the company when I was getting paid, I think 12 an hour, and now is well over 18, over 19, almost 20. You say 20, but we being humble right now. But when I was in New York, of course, I was making way more, way more. But it's like people have to understand, like you, like the pay raise has been going up steadily. You feel me? It has been, but they want more, and I'm like, y'all getting paid this amount of money, and y'all still quitting. And so I don't think any amount of money that was paid to you is not gonna make a difference. You feel me? It's not gonna make a difference. I was doing the same job and more. I was doing it when it was pilot. Pilot is basically we was trying to figure out everything else that was going on. We was just trying to figure it out. Like everything was just, new ideas. We was being creative. It was way before the machines and everything. Way before Amazon. Amazingly, how way before amazingly everything came together. You feel me? Amazingly, you feel me? It's crazy how everything just came together. But way before people, way before a different company emerged with my company, and they bought robots and everything else like that. That made the job much easier. To tell the truth, this is much easier than what we used to do. And we used to get paid 12 an hour for it. Then went to 13, and we thought we was a shit. And then 15, then we was like, oh shit, nigga, we out here. Then it started getting ridiculous, started going up and up. And these new people who are just coming in saying they want more, rightfully so, we should get paid more. But if we start getting paid more, they still gonna quit, man. I tell you, man. They still be walking off. I seen too many people walk off the job getting paid for 18, 19 an hour, and they walk off because it's too hard. I'm like, what the fuck, man? What the hell? like it's not even about the money. I'm like, yeah, that's a fact, but it's really not about the money. But if you can't handle this, you gonna keep walking out everywhere you go. So you don't even have a plan B. You just decided to walk off because you decided that it was too hard for you to move forward. You feel me? People always make it seem like, but this is not my life. That's a fact. But at the same time, it's about the opportunity that you have at your feet right now, right? I can understand if you want to start your own business. That's understandable. Then you could talk about, oh, it's not about the money and everything else, it's about my dignity. Yeah, all that shit sounds sweet and good, but the only reason why you walking up, it has nothing to do with that. You walking up because things got difficult and you decided to quit. You feel me? So I just don't understand that. They seen a man with a lot of money and they want to get paid too. You feel me? That's all. What I'm asking for is for people to stop being biased. You feel me? Especially to me, like, you feel me? If I want to transfer, I'm not asking for a raise. I just want to transfer. You feel me? To be closer to my apartment where the traveling doesn't have to be that long, where I don't have to be here an hour and 30 minutes early and I have to walk circles around the building. Oh, I should walk another circle around the building quietly. This is biblical. But anyway, we're not even going to put a curse on them like that. Anyway, it's crazy. I just thought about that. But yeah, and blow my horn. Ooh. I don't even have to do that. I let the train do that for me. Anyway, but yeah, watch the walls crack. Yeah, I got 25 more minutes. So, what was I saying, man? Yeah, I just want a fair chance. Like, feel me? I'm gonna start speaking more on this because there was the collusion. You feel me? I had to, now they gave me no choice but to speak more on it and just talk about the things that bothers me pertaining to it. Feel me? I have to now because they forced my hand and it is what it is. I hate to be the one that complaining. I complain about everything else, but I'm stuck complaining about the things that matter. Feel me? It is what it is now. Like, cause they started it, so I gotta finish it. Cause I was willing to be humble about the whole situation, but now you just gotta point it out now. You feel me? But the people who are complaining about their job and everything else and they want to get paid more, if it's doable, then let it happen. Feel me? But if you take a look at most of those people, they haven't been in the company for more than 4 years. It's probably a few in there that's been in the company for more than 5. The rest of them are fairly new. Fairly new. And that's just the truth of the matter. But I'll take a I take a higher pay rate any day, man. I take it right now. Yeah, stock market is. Yeah, but what you call it? Yeah, the stock market is doing good today, honestly. Yeah, the stock market is doing real good right now. Word up. But I'm about to walk in this place soon, you feel me? I'm gonna try to have a better day today. Try. I don't think people understand. You can't live cigarette butt in my way and expect me to smoke. I do not smoke when I'm going to work in the morning, during work, not on my lunch break, not I don't smoke at all until I get off of work. I don't have the urge to, I just don't want to. Only when I get off, then I smoke. So people just need to understand that. They don't understand it. They really think they can just bribe me with somebody standing in the corner smoking so I can, like, oh, I want to smoke. Nah, I'm not that kind of person. I'm not that kind of person. I do not, like, it's not something I have to do. It just, sometimes I want to do it, then I do it, and that's that. Yeah, sometimes I want to do it, then I'll do it, and that's that. It's nothing more, nothing less. Like niggas, like it's crazy. I have some self control when it comes to that, like, and I can basically quit if I want to. You know what I mean, it's not needed for me to do it anyway in the first place. Look at this nigga, he's always hating. Word, but yeah, I'm about to make my round and come back in. This is my last round right here. Oh yeah, I was doing the math thing with y'all, feel me? Remember, the numbers is 0 to 9. So you got 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's it. And everything else after that, they repeat it. So you got 1 and 0, then you got 1 and 1, then da da da. You keep going 11, 12, 13, all the way to 20. And 20, it repeats itself. Then you take the 3 and then the 3 to the 1, then da da da. So that's it. Keep that in mind. Then out of those, so you don't even have to remember 1 to 100 or 1 to a billion because it become infinite. You feel me? You can't keep, you going to count until this. It's not like A to Z. Really, it's not like A to Z. It's not like all the way to Z. Then from after Z, you start counting A, B, and AC. No, you don't do that. The numbers are infinite. Keep going. So instead of just trying to figure out what is what, all you have to do is remember this: 0 to 9. From 0 to 9, you have to remember your odd numbers and your even numbers, right? So you have your odd numbers, which is 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Bomb. Then you have your even numbers, which is 2, 4, 6, 8. Bomb. Those are the two that you have to remember. And remember this: then you start from 0 to 1 again. Anything 0 plus anything is going to be the greater version of that number. So 0 plus 1 is 1, 0 plus 2 is 2. Bam. So you understand that part. That's easy stuff. I'm talking about when you start add, remember, you have odd and even, right? You also have addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Addition and subtractions are a pair. Multiplication and division are also a pair. So when people ask me questions like, what is 9 plus 8? I automatically know that's 17 because I know addition and subtraction are a pair. So this how you do it. You see, look at the number 9 and look at the number 8. 9 and 8 is 17. All you have to do is minus 1 out of that 8 and you drop 1 and 7. And it goes all the way down. So that's 9 and 8. How about 9 and 7? That's 16. How about 9 and 6? That's 15. Like that. And you keep going. And that's the same thing with 2. Oh, that's the same thing. You could do it with 8. So 8 is the same thing. You just minus about 2. What is 8? What is 8 and 7? 8 and 7 is 15. What is 8 and 6? 8 plus 6 is 14. You feel me? And that's how you go. You minus about 2. Then the same thing with 7 and whatever, 7 and 3 and everything else like that. You keep going, you keep going, you keep it, and that's how it goes. Then it's the same thing with multiplication and division, and that's how sometimes when I see certain numbers on TV, I can actually do it in my head very fast. You feel me? Because it comes easy to me because I use that format. You feel me? So I'm gonna go more in depth into it when I get the chance. More in depth into it because it's easy. Like when you think of it like that, when you think of it from 0, 1 all the way to 9, then you think of the odd numbers and the even numbers. You don't have to really do a lot of big numbers. You don't have to make it complicated to the point where you be like, damn, 99 plus, like, no, like all you gotta do is just break down each number. And that's that, you feel me? 12 times, even if when you do 12 times 12, that's 144. And there's like I said, times, that's easy. Like that's 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 nothing. You feel me? You could just do that. But sometimes people be like, he don't know how to add, nigga. If I'm conducting a business, there's a trust in there. I trust that you're gonna serve me the right food, and I trust that you're gonna give me the right change. Like if, like, you feel me? Like, you can't conduct a business without trust. We have trust in the system. That's why we are involved in it. You feel me? There's trust in the system. That's why there have to be a trust for a relationship to work. But if I don't trust you at all, and I feel like, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm iffy about you as a person, then we cannot have anything on that can operate at all. Feel me? These niggas always want to close the sidewalk, caution, like they are. Some people are just built for antagonizing. Ooh, sorry, nice. Who that? They just build. They just super duper assholes. Like, they're super conducted assholes. Like, I swear, like, they just wake up every day and think of the best way to be an asshole. Yeah, I'm here now. You old news. Lucky niggas got your ass. You got hot shoes, more cost, more juice. I'm here now, man. I'm done. I'm done talking to you guys, man. I gave you my energy. That's enough.